Okay. William, I have a question for you. What is a person in a book called? Or a movie, actually. I know you're a movie, you love movies. What do we call a person who's in a book?
Actor.
Could be an actor, right? In a movie, that's an actor. What about in a book?
Fancy, I don't know.
We call them characters. Have you ever heard that word before?
Yeah.
A character. And there's something called character traits. Say that to me.
Character trait.
And character traits are the things that make a person unique, like different, right? So you could have outside character traits, right? And that would be like brown hair, blue eyes, blue glasses, a green shirt, right? All of those are outside character traits. They're what we can actually see, okay? Your height, what you're wearing, what your facial features are.
No, I can tell you're reading this off the page.
But character traits also can be inside character traits.
I know.
Okay.
So
So
at school.
You've heard of that? I was wondering if you did this at school yet. So I want you to take our story, Val and the Vet, okay? Now, an inside character trait is something you learn about the characters from their actions in the story, or from their thoughts in the story, or from their feelings in the story. That's how they are inside. So what I thought we would do is I thought we would take one of the characters in the story, not the cat. I don't want to do the cat. But let's take the vet, okay? What would you say?
She's a girl and she likes animals.
Okay.
She's a scientist.
Okay, so she must be really smart, right? She must be really smart. So smart is a character trait, right? Now, I have here a web. And in first grade, you might write a story and you might read a story actually, and you might say, yeah, the character was smart. But when you go into the end of first...
Can we do this about Spider-Man?
No, but maybe we can in a little bit. But what I want to tell you is that the word smart is going to go right here inside this web. I want you to be able to tell me other words that you and I could use instead of the word smart. Okay? So here's the word smart, and I want you to think of other words that we could use instead of the word smart. So do you know any other words that might mean smart? Maybe you did this in school, I don't know. Any other words that might mean smart? And I'm going to have you record them in this box right here, because this box says synonyms, and that's a really fancy word for words that mean the same thing. So what... have you done that in school too, synonyms? Synonyms is S for same. So what are some synonyms for the word smart? What?
I like that one.
What's the synonyms for the word smart? I'm gonna write it on this, and you're gonna put it in the synonyms box. If I say, wow, William, you are so smart, what else could I say that would mean smart? This is really great when you're writing workshop stories. When you write stories, instead of saying that the character is smart, you can use a whole bunch of other words. I just said one before when we were working. Have you ever heard the word clever?
Clever.
That's a synonym for smart. Go ahead and record that in the synonym box. Go ahead and record it. Shoo off my table. The word clever. Okay? What else could you use instead of the word smart?
And clever.
Yeah. Have you ever heard, like, what does mom say to you when you sometimes I say to you, I know, this is a good one.
Smart.
Sometimes I say, William, you got all of that right. You're a genius. Right? Genius. That's a really hard word. It's even a hard word to spell. Genius is another synonym for the word smart. Go ahead and record it in the synonym box. Genius. All of these words are words that you can use instead of just saying smart. What else? What is somebody who's smart? Have you ever heard the word Intelligent?
Yes.
You have? Intelligent is another synonym for the word smart. Intelligent. Now, I have a question for you. A really hard question. How do you know? I'll wait till you're done writing the word intelligent.
Just say it.
How do you know from the story that her character trait is smart? How do you know that she's smart?
She's a doctor.
Okay, she's a doctor. But is there a sentence in the book that led you to believe that she was smart?
Yes.
Like-
What?
Like, just because she's a doctor?
No, it's because only doctors can do shots.
Okay, so,
And they know the right amount of time it should take
yeah,
and the right amount
Yeah.
of minutes it takes.
okay.
in
So,
seconds.
so this says sentence from my book. So we need to record a sentence from your book that maybe introduces the vet in the story. Where can you
Spider-Man is smart.
Where can you find the sentence that introduces us to the character Val? To the vet. Find the sentence in the book. William, no, you don't have to think. Find the sentence in the book where we first meet that he's going to the vet. No, it's probably at the beginning, right? Where do we first see that she?
Intelligent.
Is there anything in here that says that she's intelligent? It's just, it could be Val had to go to the vet. Or it could be,
Maybe the right place where she put the
okay,
shot.
so you could say now the vet can get the shot for Val. And you're right, that sentence tells us that she's really smart. She knows exactly where to go. So you have to copy that sentence down. I'm gonna open the door for Sybil while you do that. Now the vet can get the shot. Good job. Period. Put a period. Okay. So now, because we're put this in the web, we have synonyms for the word. Let's talk about what. Do you remember what the synonyms were? Clever. Repeat after me. Clever.
Clever.
Genius. Intelligent. Now you get to think of a new sentence with the word. One of these words. One of the synonyms for smart. Can you put them?
So that makes a sentence up.
Yeah, you have to make up your own sentence, and then you get to draw a picture of yourself being clever or intelligent. So which of these would you like to use in a sentence, William? All three of these mean smart. Which one would you like to use in a sentence? How about I was clever when I blank?
I can spell.
I am clever when I spell words. I am clever when I spell words, and that is definitely true. You're working hard in your spelling. I am clever when I spell words.
What is that?
The WH word.
put example like?
No, the example's going to be in your picture. I want you to draw a really great picture. Can you do that for me? Draw a picture of you being clever when you spell. And I'm going to stop the video.
The video.